YouTubers. I am working on my kits tonight. I'm still working on Anna Asleep, Summer Rain, and Mooki. That's spelled M-O-O-K-I. I actually contacted the vendor today to try to find out, this is Mooki, to try to find out what size eyes to get for her or him. I haven't decided what sex it's going to be. And they didn't know. They said they would have to get back to me. They had to contact the artist and get back to me. So I actually bought a tool to measure the eyes. So I'm hoping I'll figure that out soon so I can get her eyes ordered. Yeah, evidently it's going to be a girl because I keep calling it a girl. So I'm going to be putting some mottling color on it. I have tried something new, and that is instead of using flesh paints to get the flesh color I want, I'm trying layering different colors until I get a flesh tone. This is something new for me, and unfortunately there isn't no videos out there that tell you how to do that. So I am basically playing it by ear and seeing where it goes. And I think so far it's turned out pretty well. I'm happy with it. And I can't wait till I see the outcome. They say that if you paint the lips, then you should be able to tell when you want to quit. I don't think that's the case. I think I'm going to have to end up blushing it and deciding from there if I am ready to quit on the doll. I really like the color that Mooki has got. I compare her to my skin tone. She's just a little bit darker. I had to actually take off the color of her lips because when I had baked it, for some reason it became this really darker color of red that you would see more on an ethnic doll, and I did not want to make her an ethnic doll. I haven't done ethnic dolls yet, and I'm not comfortable doing ethnic dolls. I have planned starting that sometime next year. On learning that process, I know that Custom Doll Babies has talked about doing an online class that you pay for to teach you how to do ethnic dolls, and I will probably take that class because her work is truly amazing. If you haven't seen any of her work, you should check them out. These dolls will be up for sale. I don't know when I'll get done with them. When I do, I will put up a video, of course, and then I will put the link. I think I'm going to try to sell them on Etsy this time. I actually had put one up on reborns.com. I really didn't care for the outcome of it. Of course, it was a trial basis, but I'll probably still put it on there as well, maybe. But it will be up on Etsy for sure. And see how well it does on Etsy before I try eBay. I guess I'm trying to avoid eBay because of all the fees that you have to do with eBay. So I like to try Etsy and see how well that plays out. I am not willing to go lower than what I asked for on my dolls. I know that the person that contacted me on Lula wanted Lula for free. And yeah, I was kind of laughing at that because I was like, yeah, you ain't getting Lula for free. But Lula is going to be going home. My husband wanted to give Lula to my mother-in-law. And so I'm going to do that. And I think she'll like her. She's really a cute doll. But yeah, right now we are mottling some of these kits. I do have a Scarlett kit that I'm working on building up color. I haven't got very far in her. I think I've got some veining and then a couple of layers of another color on. So she still has a long ways to go. But I wanted to get a little bit done tonight before I head to bed. I do this part-time. I don't do it full-time. So therefore, I have to get maybe an hour or two in each night. So it takes me a while to complete a doll. And I don't have the luxury of doing this full time. It has been asked if I would do it, if I ever thought I would do it full time. I don't foresee that because I think about retirement, insurance, you know, all the stuff that you think about when you're thinking about growing old, which I'm getting there. I know some people say, no, you're not that old, but yeah, I am. Feel it every day. So yeah, I think once I get this layering down, I will probably do videos on the step process of doing it. That way, if anybody out there wants to do it, it'll be a video out there that will help them achieve that goal. I am not an artist that won't share what I've learned, because I feel like we're all learning process, and I feel like as a person in life that I want to share what I've learned with others so that they might be able to achieve something as well. That's what I like to do. So we got Mooki mottled with the first layer. It was a rosy color. It is my own mixture. Let's see if I can find it here and I'll show it to you. Here you go. It is a Pyro Red and a raw sienna with some white in it. And that's what it turns out to look like. I also love to use that for my creasing as well. I just think it's a real pretty color. I pre-mix it and then I make up jars like this. I get little mason jars and I mix up some washes and stuff like that. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add another layer. This is the Anna kit. She's turning out really well. Whoops, I've already got stuff on her from my glove. This is the Anna kit, and I really can see her mottling. I'm scared if I add too much more, you can see that she's going to be too red. So I will probably go ahead and maybe start adding some layers and see of, I think I would like to do some more of this salmon color that I mixed up. And how I mixed that up was I used what's called a Genesis 6 and a Genesis Red 6 and my rose color. And it came up with this salmon color that I really love. So I will probably start painting them and seeing how much of the mottling is going to get covered up. If it gets covered up, I can re-add another layer of mottling. And it's just trial and error here. To see where it goes, I'm going to add the salmon. And then either tonight or tomorrow, I'll probably add 3 layers of salmon. And then tonight or tomorrow, I'll add this pinkish color that I got. It is really pretty, and I like to see a lot of that in the coloring. But yeah, I really like the coloring that these are going, and I actually have a kit that is a blank kit because I ordered 2 of these because I love the kit so much, and I'll probably keep one for my personal collection and I'll sell one. But I wanted to be able to show y'all in comparison what the 2 look like side by side, and I'll do a later video of that. Because a lot of people are like, you know, what's the difference between, you know, what do you really do to the kits? I mean, just add a little paint here and there. So I wanted to do a video later on of the 2 side by side, the painted kit versus the non-painted kit. That way people can see it and see a little difference there, hopefully. Hopefully see a lot of difference. But yeah, that is my intention, and So you keep an eye out for the upcoming videos there. I would like to know what y'all would like to see. If there's a video that you would like to see, let me know. I'll take it into consideration. I really will. I would like to do some outing videos. I know that my daughter-in-law and we took little Megan out. We actually took her to a craft show, and I didn't want to leave her in the car when we went shopping because, one, I wanted to see the reactions and use the opportunity to give out some of my business cards. And two, I didn't want anybody breaking into her car trying to save the baby. I don't know if y'all heard about the woman in Ohio, but she had the cops show up at her place because they had heard that she was human trafficking. Somebody had reported her for selling babies. One of my coworkers, he jokes about that all the time, saying, hey, you can drum up some business and do that for you? I'm like, no, I don't want that. But evidently the cop had a really good sense of humor when it came to finding out what she was really doing was making dolls and not selling babies. So, yeah. But anyway, that's all I've got to say tonight. I want to do a short video. I guess this is a little bit longer than I intended. But I would love to hear from y'all and what y'all like and what you'd like to see. So just leave that in the comments below. I will also post this video, a short clip, on my Instagram and also on my Facebook pages so that people can go check it out. And y'all have a good night. And if I don't get a chance to post a video before Christmas, you'll have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, just in case I don't get any more in before the New Year's out. Have a good night.